Hello, and welcome to Main Concept Study. Like, share and subscribe the channel to get notifications of our latest videos. You can post your suggestions, questions in the comment box. Watch till the end. Let's start the video. Today's topic is the fundamental unit of life, of class 9th, biology. Cell. It is the smallest structural and functional unit of living organisms. In 1665, Robert Hooke, an English scientist, saw cells for the first time in a thin slice of cork. Cell is derived from Latin word cella, which means little room or hollow space. Examples of cell: smooth muscle cell, blood cells, nerve cell, ovum, bone cell, sperm, fat cell. Cell theory. In 1838, two biologists, J. M. Schleiden and T. Schwann, proposed the cell theory. Cell's theory, therefore, states that all living organisms are composed of one or more cells. The cell is the basic unit of life. Cells developed from pre-existing cells. Cell number: the number of cells varies in all living organisms. Based on the number of cells, the organisms are divided into two types: unicellular organisms, multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms. The organisms made up of single cells are called unicellular organisms. Amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, etc. are examples of unicellular organisms. The single cells have the ability to perform all the life processes like digestion, respiration, excretion, growth and reproduction. The organisms made up of a number of cells are called multicellular organisms. Fungi, plants and animals are examples of multicellular organisms. All the cells of multicellular organisms have a similar basic structure and similar basic life activities. The increasing order of complexity in multicellular organisms. Cell, tissue, organ, organ system, organism. Let us summarize difference between unicellular and multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms: the organisms made up of single cells are called unicellular organisms. There is no division of labor. A single cell performs all the activities of the organism. The lifespan of the organism is short. Examples include amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, etc. Multicellular organisms: the organisms made up of large number of cells are called multicellular organisms. There is division of labor. Cells are specialized to perform different functions. The lifespan of multicellular organism is long. Examples include fungi, plants, and animals. A typical cell, either a plant cell or an animal cell, is formed of three basic parts: plasma membrane or cell membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm. Plant cell, fungi and some bacteria contain an additional covering called cell wall. It is the outermost, extremely delicate elastic membranous covering of each cell. It separates the cytoplasm of the cell from its environment. Plasma membrane is a living, selectively permeable membrane. It allows some selected materials to move in and out of the cell, and prevents the entry and exit of the other substances. Functions of cell membrane: it provides definite shape to the cell. It functions as a mechanical barrier between external and internal environment of the cells. It regulates the movement of molecules in and out of cell. The flexibility of membrane helps the cell to engulf food and other substances from its external environment by endocytosis. Nucleus. Nucleus is the prominent, spherical structure found at the center of the cell. It is the largest organelle present in cell. Basically, nucleus is the controlling center of all cell activities, and hence, it has been described as the brain of the cell. Nucleus was discovered by an English biologist, Robert Brown, in 1831. Functions of nucleus. Nucleus is the chief controlling center of cell. It contains chromosomes which carry genes. Genes are responsible for transmission of hereditary characters from parents to offspring. Nucleus controls all metabolic activities taking place in the cell. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm occupies the major part of the cell. It is a living component of cell, consisting of transparent, semi-fluid granular substance. We shall continue this topic in further videos. Like, share, and subscribe the channel. Don't forget to put your questions and suggestions in the comment box.